Well, hello and welcome to St. Thomas the Apostle Episcopal Church. If you would, please start off and give us your name and the name of your group and why you're here.
STTAEC. We are from Gandhin Shartse Monastery in southern India, and we are here as 6 monks touring in America, and thank you for having us here. And the purpose of touring around America and other parts is to bring awareness, to spread the love and compassions and humanity. This is what we are sent for. So we sincerely appreciate and thank you for having us here in the beautiful church here.
So tell us a little bit about the sand designs that you guys are going to be building today. What is it called? And tell us a little bit about the process of how you do it.
This sand mandala that we're going to create here is called the mandala of the compassion, or in Sanskrit it's called the Avalokiteshvara, and in Tibetan it's called chenrezig. And chenrezig means the mandala of compassion. And I think in this world we really need lots of compassions, love and compassion. So this is like this sand mandala is to represent about even though we are creating in the table in the 2 dimension, but if you visualize in your meditation, it will be the 3-dimension celestial realm. The mandala means it's the pure land of the Buddha of compassion, so that when we meditate and achieve, then this will be one's own celestial universe, to see that the achievement of our own realizations.
Excellent. So tell me a little bit about the process. How are you guys going about building this, and how do you work with such fine detail with the sand?
So this, when we create, like there are roughly around the 35 colors, which is to represent the 35 enlightened beings, and also like when we drop, it comes from a small hole, like every color drop that goes down to the table, and from there we create this the mandala, and everything has to be pure and symmetric, like exact measurement, because you don't want to mess up when you create such a wonderful divine celestial mansion. So that's why like it's considered as the most precious, most holiest, the celestial mansion that we're going to lay out on the table, so that whoever see this or come to visit and see this, watch this, to create an imprint that we all know that we have the pure nature, we call the Buddha nature or enlightened nature. So this is to help us to resonate and create an imprint to achieve the compassion, love and compassion.
That's incredible. So one of the things that is going to be hard for Americans to understand is that what happens at the end of this. So tell us about that.
So I think this, like after creating such a wonderful, the pure celestial mansion in this, as called the sand mandala, and at the end we dissolve this, and this is to highlight us about our own very life. Because our life, if you know how to make proper use of it, then we have the highest opportunity to be better, to create the better environment, to bring peace and harmony and prosperity, because we have the highest ability and opportunity. But at the same time, impermanent is striking together, so that means we cannot procrastinate. I'm tired, I'm busy today, I will do tomorrow. Because the impermanent, we never know when the death will come. So this is to help us to highlight, no matter how beautiful that our life can be, like a divine celestial mansion also, at the end it will dissolve. This is to represent about the impermanent of the phenomena, and also to make that we have to do everything if we want to do right now. We cannot procrastinate, I will do tomorrow or such thing. So this is to highlight about, to make use of this life when we have this highest opportunity.
Yes, yes. So what separates your Tibetan Buddhism from other religions? What do you think is the single or the biggest thing that makes your religion different
Well, see, in the conventional level, I think every religion is same, because every religion or no religion also want to be happy. See, that's the universal religion, because if I smile at you, you'll be happy. If you should smile at me, that doesn't count as it's distinctions. That's the universal religion. But in a like a serious level, then there will be some degree of difference. Like in Buddhist, we call that Buddhist is not a religion, it's a way of life. It shows about what's the daily life, like impermanent, love and compassion, good heart. Sometimes we call that, if you want to be a true spiritual practitioner, our core of our practice is called try to be helpful to others as much as you can. If you can't, then don't harm others, is the core of a religion. So after all, it will be same, but in the ultimate level, there are some contradiction. Like for example, like in Buddhists never believe in the creations.
Yeah.
And also Buddhist is all about the emptiness, because everything doesn't exist of its own. Everything is interdependent. To exist something, it needs some causes and condition. So that will contradict some other belief, but otherwise, to be a good person, to be kind-hearted, same.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited to see how this is going to come out, and we're wishing you much success and happiness on your journeys across America.
Well, thank you, and likewise, really appreciate and thank you for supporting us. And we live in the monastery in South India. We have total about in whole monastery is about 5,500 monks. So a huge monastic university. We study almost 26 to 30 years back in monastery. So that's why we're here to promote our culture and traditions and humanity, and plus whatever we receive any donation, we want to preserve this precious culture, as His Holiness Dalai Lama always work hard, tirelessly to preserve this, to promote the humanity. That's why we try to follow the glimpse of footsteps of His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Like 就我多大的这次去，但也就做也别从